My partner confessed to something terrible while being under the influence. Hi, this happened a few months ago. My partner has trouble leaving alcohol bottles alone when there are a few standard drinks left to whereabouts the bottle looks mostly empty, but it's not. He scolded a bottle of brandy in the past that tasted like ass for this exact reason. Not to get drunk, but just because mostly empty bottles irritate him to look at. Fast forward to now, this was a bottle of 70% proof Everclear. He barely drinks. He wasn't a drinker at all until he met me. He still barely touches alcohol. That's when he decided to get Everclear one night, about 8 months into us dating, because he had a mission to have bedroom fun while I was drunk. I allowed it before the angry comments came in. Anyway, we did our thing. He enjoyed it a lot. Alcohol makes me more reactive to stimuli, apparently. But then, we had a problem after that day. The bottle was to the point where it was mostly empty but not empty enough to throw out. So obviously, he scolds the liquor that tastes like lighter fluid with nothing to chase the awful taste afterwards. I told him that this is stupid and unnecessary. He didn't listen. I took him out to get a pizza from Pizza Hut to hopefully sober him up a bit, and also so that he hopefully doesn't throw up. An hour later, I'm hiding vodka from him because he keeps drinking and making mixers even when I tell him not to. An hour and a half later, he starts hysterically crying. I didn't know how to react. I asked what was wrong. There it spills. He's thinking about the time when he had a random surge of anger in adolescence while on a bushwalk with one of his acquaintances, about a decade ago, and he saw the opportunity to forcefully hold his head under a riverbank until he stopped fighting for a breath of air. But it continued. He picked up a hitchhiker in the outback. A small, frail old man who could barely walk was just wandering in 104 degrees Fahrenheit weather. He was being rude to my boyfriend, so he decided to drive to a dirt path in the middle of nowhere, far away from any nearest town in scorching heat. He forced him out of the car and drove off, leaving the old man for dead. He started asking stuff like, "Are you going to report me? You told her. You told her. You told her." Their souls are haunting me. I slept on the couch that night. It was unbearable to be in the same room as him while he was that drunk. He climbed on top of me and just started twisting my nipple while I was trying to sleep. He doesn't remember that this happened, and he hasn't drunk this much since. Then, almost 5 months later after the incident, I heard from his sister that their mother used to hook up with men in front of them. One of the men body slammed her into a wall while chalking her. More stuff was said, but that's the depth of it, which makes sense of why he did that sort of stuff and where all that anger came from.